Welcome. It's Facts You Don't Know. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more, and first make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything.
One-eared bear tearfully charged the fisherman to save her baby. Fisherman plucked the bears from Lake Vigozero in the Karelia region of Russia. The two baby white brown bears had lost their mother while crossing the lake. The cubs were sinking and would have died without the quick-thinking tourist. Two drowned wild brown bears cubs were rescued by fishermen in a Russian lake with video footage showing the incredible bond between man and beast. The heartwarming video and pictures show how the frightened bears put their absolute trust in the tourists on a boat on Lake Vigozero in northern Russia's Karelia region. The wild animals in the video, believed to have been taken last month, lost their mother crossing the lake after she overestimated their swimming skills. The heartwarming video shows a baby brown bear clinging to the side of a fishing boat last month on Lake Vigozero in northern Russia's Karelia region. The bear can be seen desperately attempting to pull itself into the boat, even attempting to get a hold of the vessel with his paws. The cubs were actually fallen and would have died without the Russian tourists' rapid thinking intervention. One of the bear's eyes and actions reflected absolute fear and despair, realizing instinctively that only the fishermen could save them. Moscow-based Ruslan Lukanin said, "They swam at the lake with their mom, but she overestimated and swam free. Cubs started falling. We picked them up and pulled them onto the island their mother was swimming on. Naturally, that was bad, but they are living creatures. We just couldn't look the other way." Extraordinary pictures show the light-faced cub clearly pleading with the fishermen to save it, with the tourists trying to help but knowing that they were saving wild animals that could attack them as well. As its effort to board the boat falters, the bear seems to tire. One of the fishermen is using a net to give the animal an assisting hand on board at this time. The bear seemed shivering as it tried to get out of the cold. The sharp razor claws were hooked into the ships. Finally, the aid of the net, the bear is taken aboard and rescued from drowning. The men talk back to cub, encouraging it, as if it was a human child. Man 1: "Take a rest, little one, take a rest. Hold on, hold on. But what if he bites us?" Man 2: "No, he won't. He's just clinging on for his life." Man 1: hold on. Look, he uses his paw to hold." Man 2: "Need to help him, to hold his bum." Fishermen put a net under the cub to help it use its paws to climb aboard the boat. Man 1: "Don't be afraid, just don't be afraid. We'll rescue you. Don't be afraid, it's heavy, the net is rotating." Man 2, who holds the cub with the net: "It's damned heavy, yes." The second bear, with a dark mask, is also taken out of the lake and placed on netting on the boat, totally exhausted from the water ordeal. The men took them to one of Lake's more than 500 islands where their mother had swum, obviously unaware of her offspring's desperate plight. The men brought the bears into the woods, hoping they would be noticed by their neglectful mother to help them recover. The bear cub, helped by Men 2 and the net, managed finally to clamber on board the boat. Man 2: "Get it!" Man 1: "Sit there, near the engine." The second bear, with a dark face, is lifted out of the lake too, and carried on netting on the boat, totally exhausted from the ordeal in the water. The men took them to one of 500 plus islands on the lake, where their mother had swum, evidently unaware of the desperate plight of her offspring. Ready to drop, the cubs had to be helped into the forest. They were too weak to walk by themselves, said one of the fishermen. They took the bears into the trees, hoping that their neglectful mother would find them and help them recover.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.